probably about 30 or 40 years after his death. But
Exactly.
if I'm not wrong, the Quran wasn't fully assembled until about 100 years after what's his name? Muhammad's death. Yeah.
You are wrong.
Oh.
You know why? Because the people already memorized the entire Quran in the time of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Well, I'm sure
And
they
many
did.
of the scribes had written it down as well. But
right.
our primary source, the mode of propagation of the Quran has always been oral. Because there were very few people, even in the time of Jesus, who could actually write down. Most of them were unlettered. They were fishermen, like John. He was a fisherman. But if you look at the prologue of John, if you look at, in fact, the Gospel of John, it is as if it's written by some well-educated Greek person. John was just a fisherman. He didn't have that kind of ability to create a well thought out prose as in the Bible. So we can only understand from this that it was written by someone other than John, not John the fisherman. Okay, anyway, going back to the Quran. So yes, the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, just like we believe that he mentioned the Injil was revealed to Jesus, just like we believe the Torah was revealed to Moses, and the Zabur was revealed, or the Psalms which you call it, was revealed to David. Okay, peace be upon all of them. What you believe as a gospel is not a revelation. It is actually the work of many men who put these books together. By the way, the Bible means a collection of books. Yes? It's not one book, it's a collection of books.
That's right. Yes.
Okay? So the Bible, we don't even know who the authors are. Like I said, John was a fisherman. There's no way he could have written the book of the Gospel of John because of the language that's used in there.
Wait,
The sophistication of the language. No way. A fisherman, no way would be knowing how to write sophisticated prose. And if you
I don't think we're giving John enough credit here.
say again,
I don't think we're giving John enough credit. He could be a really educated guy.
but he's a fisherman. He wasn't well educated.
I don't know. Some fishermen.
In fact, it says in the Bible it says about his disciples being uneducated. Or I don't know what the exact word was used, but it was basically like they are uneducated and they don't have that kind of ability to write sophisticated prose like the Gospel of John.
Hebrews, we don't know. Well, there's debate over who the author was, for example.
Same thing with 2 Peter. We don't know who wrote it. So there are many things in the Bible. Like you said, look, what you said about the Bible being written 40 years after Jesus, in fact, you cannot find a single manuscript more than like before 100 years. Sorry, within 100 years of Jesus' ascending. You will never find it. So what you go by is written by many people. We don't even know who they are. Hundreds of years after Jesus Christ was ascended.
Well, I guess so. All right. What time is it?
Yeah,
It is the time. Sorry.
Yeah. By the way, have you looked into Islam?
Was that
Have you looked into Islam?
a little bit? I do gotta go though. Sorry.
Would you like a free copy of the Quran?
Sure.
Yeah, I do have.
There you
Thanks.
go.
Yeah, all right.
Now,
And then we will post it.
Islam
And
awareness
I think I
project.
do have some literature. Just a minute.
It is on YouTube.
So look, the reason we are saying is that because our life is short,
Yeah.
and we all are looking for us to go to paradise. We're all looking for salvation. We're all looking for to be saved and success in the hereafter.
Right.
We looked at the Bible. Excuse me.
You right?
Must be done in the air. So we looked at the Bible. We looked at other scriptures as well,
Yeah.
and then we come to a conclusion. So I would say, don't put all your excuse me. Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
And just look at the Bible and assume that's the truth.
Yeah.
Yes?
No, you're right. Yeah.
Have an open mind,
I agree.
read the Quran, then compare it with what you have read and see which one resonates with you.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, God wants to save you. God doesn't want you to go to hellfire. He loves you. Yes? And this is what God expects of all human beings. Yes?
Yeah.
That all of them should be saved. But if you're going to say, no, I'm going to stick to my guns and be narrow-minded and then just say, because I'm brought up in a Christian family or a Christian background.
I actually wasn't, by the way, but yeah. go
Oh,
ahead.
you were not?
I wasn't. No.
Okay, but you generally lived in a country where majority are Christian.
Some literature, and you can
yeah.
put up on.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Appreciate
Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
it. I'm originally from California.
California, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's many Christians there.
Yeah.
So yeah, your friends, your colleagues, your teachers, okay?
Yeah.
Maybe they might have an impact on you because, sometimes what you hear in the environment has a direct impact on you. Maybe you didn't have a chance to, I don't know, be in a mosque. Go and visit a mosque one day. Ask them
yeah.
questions. they'll be more than welcome. Sorry?
Oh yeah, I had a friend in kindergarten who was Muslim. Yeah.
Oh, kindergarten is a long time ago.
Yeah. One of those. Yeah.
And I'm sure you didn't discuss religion.
No.
Or going to hell or heaven.
Yeah, exactly. Alrighty. Well,
Yeah.
gentlemen, nice meeting you.
Anyway, very nice meeting you. Sorry, was it Mike?
Michael. Yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
all right, take care.
Yeah.
All the best.
Yep.
And thanks for your
Alrighty,
time.
have a good one.
All right, don't forget to subscribe to Dawah Wise.